A man accidentally killed his newborn son. The baby's neck was cut by glass. He didn't dare tell his wife the news. He could only frantically clean up the blood on the floor. Then he saw his son's head under the table. He reached out to grab it, but pulled his hand back the next second because he couldn't imagine what that scene would look like. Just then the doorbell rang. His wife had come back from shopping at the supermarket. The wife was shocked when she saw the blood on the table. The man quickly explained. He said he accidentally broke the table and cut his hand. The wife showed some concern, then prepared to go check on their son. He carelessly didn't notice the bloodstains on the door. His wife was about to see the horrific scene in the room. The man called out to her in terror.
María, ya lo vigilan, ¿vale? Ponte tú con la comida, yo me encargo.
Solo voy a verlo en la primera vez que esté tanto tiempo sin ir.
Está bien, cariño, que me ha costado mucho dormirlo. Tú descansa y disfruta de la comida, ¿vale? Ya me encargo yo.
Seeing her husband's serious expression, the wife felt relieved, because she thought he finally had a sense of responsibility as a father, so she happily turned around to prepare dinner. After his wife left, Arthur fell into extreme fear and guilt. If he could turn back time, he definitely wouldn't have insisted on buying that damn coffee table. Then the child wouldn't have gotten hurt. That morning when he and his wife were browsing in a furniture store, a uniquely designed coffee table caught his eye. Two sculptures of elegant ladies held up the glass tabletop. It looked very luxurious. The salesperson saw this and started pitching, saying the table was made of tempered glass and was durable. Arthur was attracted by the unique design and wanted to buy it, but his wife saw through the salesperson's little tricks. She said bluntly the table had no taste whatsoever. Buying it would be foolish. Those words stung Arthur. In their 15 years of marriage, everything in the house and all their belongings were decided by his wife. Not a single piece of furniture was something he liked. Driven by a sense of defeat, he got into a heated argument with his wife. He insisted on buying the table. Their son was scared by the arguing and started crying. The wife angrily turned and left. Arthur took the chance to pay for the table. To save on delivery fees, he personally carried the table up to the 6th floor. During installation, he discovered a missing screw, which meant the glass top couldn't be secured properly, so he quickly contacted the salesperson. The salesperson promised to deliver it within 2 hours. No one expected this tiny screw would plunge the family into disaster. When the wife got home, she accused Arthur of buying the table out of stubbornness, just to save face. Even though everything in the house was arranged by her, she couldn't take anything with her in a divorce. Arthur stubbornly replied that even in a divorce, he would take this table with him. The woman was speechless. She didn't want to argue with him anymore, so she went to the supermarket to buy ingredients to prepare for their evening guests. Before leaving, she reminded her husband, "Don't worry about that broken table. Watching the child is what matters most." As soon as his wife left, their son seemed to sense something and suddenly started crying loudly. Arthur quickly picked up the baby to comfort him, but the child kept crying. He suddenly had an idea: to place his son on the slightly wobbly glass table and rock it gently to soothe him. However, the glass top without the screw suddenly fell. The sharp glass instantly severed the baby's head. Arthur stood frozen, staring at the blood everywhere.